Welcome, Chip Cooper, a full-time internet attorney for FTC Guardian. So you're an online entrepreneur and you're a little bit concerned about FTC compliance. I think the first question we need to ask is your concern well-founded? In other words, does the FTC actually have jurisdiction over you? Well, it's very simple to find out. If you can answer yes to this question, then you have a concern about FTC compliance. And the question is simply this: do you sell anything, services, products to consumers who are located in the United States? And consumers would include persons who work at home. So if you sell to consumers or persons to work at home located in the US, then the FTC does have jurisdiction over you and you should be concerned. So what do you need to do about it? Well, the first thing is you need to learn a little bit more about what this means. What is FTC compliance and what does it mean to you? And this article should provide you a lot of valuable information on those topics. There are three basic takeaways that you'll learn here from this article. The first one is that the FTC has been going after the little guys, the smaller entrepreneurs, beginning in 2014. That was not the case prior to 2009, and beginning in 2009, as you'll see in the article, the FTC stepped up enforcement and there were a lot of new laws and regulations, but they tended to focus almost exclusively on the bigger players, Google, Facebook, Twitter, that sort of level of player. That's different now, and you need to understand why. And then second, you'll learn what it's actually like to get sued by the FTC. Very unpleasant, but you need to understand that, particularly how the FTC actually collects information to bring a case against you. And then third, you'll learn about two, what I call war stories, actual cases brought by the Federal Trade Commission against online entrepreneurs much like you. And my interest here is what's going on here. And I think, I don't know these people that were involved in these cases, but I really believe that they didn't intend to violate the law. They intended to be FTC compliant, but they just didn't know what they didn't know. They didn't understand what it was involved actually in becoming FTC compliant. And of course, ignorance is no excuse. So these are the three big takeaways that you'll learn from this article, and I certainly recommend it to you. Now, the follow-up question is, what do you really do about it? What do you do about becoming FTC compliant? Well, my recommendation is you visit FTC Guardian for a lot of information and online tools that will help you do just this. In fact, to make your online business essentially worry-free.